What's happening, y'all? I'm Jennifer P. Jackson, aka Reaction Jackson. Yep, that's me. So, look here, y'all. We're gonna go ahead and get into it because tonight is a sci fi night, y'all. And guess which sci fi it is? Cherry 2000, y'all. I don't know anything about Cherry 2000, or what I do know is the director is Steve DeJarnette. I hope I'm saying that right. DeJarnette. I don't know anybody that's in it, at least right offhand. I haven't watched it now. As I watch it, I might recognize some people, but I don't really. This is one that I don't really know anything about. I've seen like the cover. I've heard the title. I've seen the title before, but I don't know anything about it. I don't know anything about the synopsis or anything. So this is just gonna be what I'm hoping is just a good sci-fi because I love sci-fi, and this is the one that I picked to watch. So, without further ado, y'all, we gonna go on ahead and get into it. 1987's Cherry 2000. Boy, this just screams synthwave. Look at that. Look at that screen. The font. Already the music is giving me a nice vibe. So that must be Cherry. I love the red. What's going on here? He must be about to pull up on that. What kind of vehicle is that? Oh, so this is some type of futuristic city. I love it.
Hi. Oh, pretty. You hungry?
Yeah.
I fixed your favorite.
Is she a
right here.
robot?
Bon appetit.
It's great.
She must be a
So
robot.
do you.
Thanks.
You're welcome, Sam.
A program? Look at those cups.
What do these things have in common? Lightning rods, Big Newtons, escalators.
Vaseline?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I give up.
They're all invented by Americans.
Who invented Vaseline?
Nope.
Dessert?
She's got to
Yeah.
be some type of robot or an android program. She got confused. Does not compute. She was having a does
Yeah.
not compute moment. Okay. I just love this futuristic. Okay. She ain't gonna short circuit. She about to short circuit. Wow. That's crazy because I saw that coming. He got a little carried away, huh? So now does she come with a warranty? Yo, yep, you broke her. Now what you gonna do? That was crazy.
She sure took a lot of water.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, kid. Total
sausage.
internal meltdown. Don't come any finer than this. Level of
man.
response, sense.
Oh, see,
What about our
man.
chip?
Well, you know I wouldn't let you get away with it. They don't
Look
make
at
them like
that.
this anymore.
That's crazy. So this must have been like right when CD technology came along for them to even
I know how
conceptualize
it
this
is.
in this
You're
movie.
like me. Most of these birds, they come in here, they don't care. It's even the best tracker couldn't find the cherry in these
2017.
parts.
Well, what am I gonna do, Slim?
And new, never been used.
Bambi
Coming up is our
14.
Cindy 990, strictly domestic act.
Tangerine.
Mm-hmm. Step down for a minute and gaze upon perfection, craftsmanship.
The heck? Oh, he don't want them. He want that.
Sam.
With unemployment
Yeah,
down to
he don't want
40%.
none-
The
he don't
nation
want
rounds
none
the
of them other
corner.
ones.
Salvage and recycling centers are paving the way for the future. Just as our grand way, toaster ovens, steam irons, blow dryers, whole family sold appliance.
Okay.
Sectors 19 and 3 are factory rights.
What is this?
The red zone is for magnesium and silicarbide recyclables only. Please have your reclamation credit form ready for processing.
This is just like a place where people bring
Sambo!
scrap,
Hey,
you
Bill.
know, like scrap.
5 o'clock,
stuff.
champ. Closing time. We're heading for the Glue Glue Club.
What say you tag along?
It's like a glorified scrap yard.
Hey, wait a minute. Been trying to land that fish for 5 weeks.
Come on, guys. You know I'm gonna be dead weight. You guys going? I gotta stay here and straighten out this extension cord situation. Sector 5.
Sector 5.
So your robot is gone, pal. Why don't you try some real women?
Well, we know
This
this,
is it,
ain't gonna
Sam.
go over too
Flesh
well.
and blood. All you gotta do is...
Oh. Okay. So they get like a little theme. So each of the girls gives them a little unique theme.
Deal
What?
breaker.
It's crazy. This is what they thought music would sound like in 2017.
This is me and Steve.
The hell?
Really something?
So this is like,
What?
uh-oh,
Car's expired. I'm sorry.
his
What the hell's
car.
the matter with you? I mean, what are you doing if you're...
What is her problem? Look at that computer.
Okay.
Oh, it's Lawrence
Steve.
Fishburne.
Talking about it. Right, so
This
we'll say
man
at
has
dinner,
played
big sexual
damn near every
encounter,
role
full
that there is to
penetration,
play.
Optional episode in the morning, right?
Just slow down.
You know, I personally thought.
I'm not gonna
What?
be there. No deal.
Working
no
out in
deal.
bed. Look at that. I just love this, the set design and just
Hi, honey. These for me?
this whole futuristic thing.
You hungry?
Retro futurism.
Lightning rods, Fig Newtons, escalators, ballpoint pens, and...
So he just got her laying there. What is he
Sorry,
gonna do?
kid. Total internal meltdown. Glory hole. Drive out there.
He
Find
is
yourself
about to
a
go
tracker
on
named
a
Johnson.
whole
Good luck, Sam.
mission to get a replacement body for this thing. So he got a 3-wheeler. Glory Hole Hotel. Gee, I wonder what goes on there. Okay. Retro futuristic. Look at the computer.
Name's Treadwell.
That'll be $1.50 for the night.
What?
We got big
What?
selection of Fred, St. John's, and Maryland's.
Ain't cherries.
I don't think that you got any cherries. Did she just steal his bag? Oh, I thought somebody stole his bag. Now what kind of place is this? What? Okay. So he just couldn't wait till morning time to go and do what he needed to do. What is he doing? I love the way they have this lit. What is he? You know what? It's just, I was about to say he don't went to go. He don't went to go find the person.
About a job.
Who are you?
Yeah, he just couldn't wait. This man is obsessed. Okay.
I grew up in the zone. Now, what is it you want?
So he gonna end up. He
I
gonna
want you to
end
go
up
into Zone 7 and get me one just
In a dating
God dang.
up front.
500. That sound kind
I'll
of
be
low
on
for
my
what he
track
asking.
Hey, wait a minute. What do you mean, we?
Mm-mm.
I'm not going anywhere. I hire you to go in. That's the deal.
Robot
Now, maybe I can
chassis.
get in there and find this thing.
So he got to get his hands
Think I'll find
dirty.
this guy 6 fingers yet.
So he gonna end up having to choose between this robot and the real woman.
Could you tell me where I could find him? We've got a job for him.
Jake's here.
Jake.
Lester caught him out in zone, and then he bled to death.
Wow.
Where you from, mister?
He said Anaheim. What's so funny? What's the joke?
Odd jobs.
Name's Stacy. This is Earl.
He said in a donut.
I'm looking for someone to go into Zone 7.
For Cherry. His nosy ass.
Vavu?
To be exact.
No, that all depends on how much you're willing to spend.
Mm-hmm.
Just a chassis.
Just a chassis.
You got the money on you now?
Well, you wouldn't
Earl.
be here if you didn't have the money.
You stay here. You just don't like publicity. Out there. People staying up all night playing Twister. Nature's.
Playing Twister?
So where are we going?
Drop it.
Wow.
Thought he couldn't hear too well.
I read lips. Got them. You're gonna want that chip. Shut up, Earl. Search it.
Well, I hope he didn't bring the chip with him. Oh, he wasn't gonna let that happen.
Get off me! Oh.
You got the job.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I figured.
Right. She had to let him learn the hard way.
I do the tracking. You just...
Fine.
Look at that car. Mm-hmm. What the heck was that? Is it backfiring?
I mean, how can you see to drive?
She said she drives by feel.
By feel.
Mostly. She sure is purring like a kitten. That moon is beautiful.
What are you doing?
Right.
What's wrong? Why did we stop?
Put this on there.
Are you lost? I think
Mister,
we're lost.
I would
Shut
appreciate
up,
getting
right.
the barricades,
God
all right?
dang.
What barricades?
Just keep your head down.
He's
low,
doing
try
too
not
much
to get
talking.
shot.
Y'all know how I feel about all that talking. This fool, why is he not ducking?
Just want a little action. It's real mature.
Mm-hmm. I love the console inside of that car. A rainbow.
Graveyard is over here.
Robot graveyard.
I figure 8 hours of driving will get us into the yard about 4 in the morning. The trick is
You
to
got
time it
15
just right
minutes.
so that we can make it out while it's still dark. You stand watch. I'm gonna get some rest. Mister, nobody drives my car around.
She ain't having that. This dude, he just want everybody to drop what they doing for him so he can go and find his chassis. Well, he is really in love with this robot.
Kiss me.
Here, faster, faster.
Where?
Is that your hand?
Why is he playing that so loud?
Let me help you with that.
Now what's going on? If I was him, I'd be careful about walking around down there. What is that? It look like a landfill? What the hell? See? Mm-hmm. I mean...
It's Lester.
Oh, you know,
He and
because
his
you gotta
gang
have the
controls on
antagonist.
7.
What's he doing here?
So they put this man in his truck, in his van, and pushed it over.
Come on, we're gonna take a little detour.
Good idea.
Hooligans. You can't get to it fast enough. Look at him.
Her eyes are red dots.
Her eyes are red dots.
That's from the Flash. If I took a picture of you, the same thing would happen.
Rain.
I love these locations.
I mean, what's it doing out here?
The heck they down there doing?
Well, we're wasting time.
Damn, that car be moving.
Les.
Uh-oh.
I do like your personality.
Well, they just wide the fuck open out there. Look at the wheels on that thing. Uh-oh. Not the car.
Hope you're not afraid of heights.
Oh, so she know they about to...
Back not a touch.
Now, how's she gonna get out of this?
One, two,
You know what he doing. Well, I guess, you know, when it comes to his cherry, look at him. Okay. Trouble in the river. He don't see that? I wonder what they out there building. Is he trying to build some kind of pyramid? Temple? So they're just out there just hanging around.
You're crazy!
Wish her luck.
Oh!
What in the world?
You
So
all right?
now what? Girl.
You always work this way?
Yeah, but it's never been this easy.
What?
Never say no.
What is that? Don't tell me she about to drive. That looks scary as hell.
Hey, wait!
She said they gotta hook it from
Gotta
there.
get my stuff!
Look at him.
Watch it!
Boy. It reminds me of Super Mario Sunshine. What is this thing? So is this some type of... What's on the other side?
It's good to see you.
So how did he get that briefcase back together when it came apart when they were sliding down the thing? The briefcase came open. I'm imagining that whatever was in it came out. So how did he do that?
It's just bad, that's all.
Demo reels.
Toast just the beginning of your new toaster oven.
So he's an inventor. What the hell?
Ain't nothing like it for cooking.
So he just didn't even bother cutting it up or anything. It's just... Hell no. Now how did that happen?
You're six-fingered Jake, aren't you?
She is tearing that snake up.
It's going into the yard to get one of those sex robots for Sam.
Wasn't like that.
Oh, wasn't? Are you all right? Here, lay your head here. Is that your hand?
To her.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right. At least I have a brain.
Mm.
Yeah, romance.
With a robot.
Yep. The hell?
She isn't
It's a
just
robot.
a robot.
Just like that jukebox.
Maybe I know. But there's a lot more to love than hot wiring.
He must be talking about some hot ass. I guess he put a little something on his mind. Look at there. He gonna get him a real life Cherry 2000. Don't tell me when he finally get the opportunity to find this thing, he ain't gonna want it no more. Look at him.
So we moving in here or what?
Just dribbling around the zone in broad daylight.
I love you.
So he can't do nothing without playing snippets of that thing? So they're going to go get her car out of there. Oh. They should have known it wasn't gonna be that easy. Damn.
Treadwell!
What the hell? What the hell did happen here?
Great. It's good to see you again.
Do you think you could help me?
What is good?
What are you doing here?
I live here. Thanks. Come on, boy. Sit by the pool.
Is he having an
Tell
episode?
me what you've been doing.
I feel
Hell no.
focused, like I never felt before.
Elaine!
Not to get in the way, Sam. I've got to go change. Don't be so negative. Lester's very sensitive.
What's all that banging? So they hooked up that car.
Sam! This is Lester.
Said he was headed for Elko, but he got lost.
I still am lost.
Troop up, one grenade will get y'all. Keep a close eye on these prisoners,
Prisoners?
soldiers. Fresh pods.
Fresh
Chris.
pods.
Discipline.
So
I like to see people reach their full potential.
So I wonder, is he on some type of cult type
Recognize
thing?
her? Can't seem to find the right kind of chip to make him work, to get him to go. Octopus. Firearms smoking in your bags when they
Found him smoking in the bag.
I just. You're a tracker, aren't you,
Tell me he
Jimbo?
gonna kill him right here at the dinner table.
No.
Policy
He gonna
against
make an
trackers in
example
these
out of
parts. Never tolerate lying in any form.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
Put that on your head. That on your face.
This is wild.
Hey.
Yep.
Don't, John, help now.
Now what?
Oh, you already know what.
Help! I've got too much club for this dude.
What's in with this dude making a hole
Out of
in one?
here!
So this dude is a psychopath. And then they do the hokey pokey.
That's what it's all about. Sam, great the way you have this rapport with him right off the bat.
The man is a psychopathic killer.
You, Sam, someone pulling the slack.
They're trying to recruit this dude.
You're not listening to me, Sam. There's 3 kinds of barbed wire fencing us in here. There's mines further out. No real water to speak of. I think you should just stick around. Good night, Sam.
Look like he don't got a choice. He gonna get that. He gonna have to figure out how to get the hell out of there.
Here's Orion. Right there. See?
Okay.
What the?
Did you miss me? Come on.
Not yet.
The gang's all here. That's where they harvest honey. What did the bees do?
Red alert!
Red alert. Oh, okay, I see. So he was building a whole community out
You've
there.
won your spurs.
Yep, that's definitely a cult.
nothing, and I encouraged him to stay.
Uh-oh. Have the girls fix some sandwiches.
But then it'd be just like a toaster or something.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, her whole personnel rest of it.
Mm-hmm.
At least I can.
So what is he gonna do now?
You men, keep the sun out of your eyes and be yourselves.
Keep the sun out of your eyes and be yourselves. Oh, she finally let him drive. That's progress. As soon as I said something about that, look at him.
I wasn't watching.
Where are we anyway? I mean, yeah.
Look at him.
I just feel really groggy.
Yeah, he by God, she's got him a real flesh and blood woman. Okay, well that's that. Right there in the desert. Don't tell me she about to start playing. Wait a minute. He do still got that thing. But it's her. Okay. So he thought he lost it. So it's just like I said.
Why didn't you tell me?
He's gonna have to make a choice, or he's
Sorry.
gonna have to decide.
You lied to me.
Fucking machine.
Time to go.
Great. Lester's guys.
You bet not miss. Okay. Well, hopefully those are the only ones. Oh gosh.
Get in the car.
Where are we going?
That's what you really want.
Yeah. Damn right.
So he think he's Shaft now.
Want one of these now?
Kick a little ass, now you think he's Shaft. Well, they got, this is some type of antiques.
Drop it.
Boom.
Drop it, Red.
Look at this.
Drop your gun, Snappy.
Dogs and cats. I heard you was dead. Yeah, well, Randa here's gonna fix us some lunch, ain't you, Randa? And you can just go shit in your hat.
What?
You can't fix this. You need a whole new engine.
Can't all be glamour pussies 24 hours a day.
Oh, he gonna be
Randa.
busy.
Randa, honey, this is Les.
What? So you really can't trust too many people out there. Well, they better hurry up then.
It'll never run. No way.
She got it. She got it. You better hurry up.
Go get the macaroni and cheese, Randa.
Macaroni and cheese? Get the macaroni and cheese.
Jake!
Oh man, no.
Hold it!
Well, I hope he get all the way inside. And everybody missed.
He's dead!
Is now the time to be telling her that? Uh-oh.
I don't like what I feel. I feel anger. I'm experiencing anger. I told you I wanted them alive.
Well, sometimes things don't always turn out like we want.
Potential.
Hey, Lester. I've been waiting for you all week.
I'm busy, Randa.
Hey, look at my new sandals. You like them?
Tell her to go back inside. You need to work on your personality.
Well.
Let's go.
So he's not gonna kill him. See, that psychopath shit. Just no rhyme or reason behind.
Too late for that.
No, it's
Yeah,
not.
it's a little too
I
late
gotta
for that.
believe I've been doing a job here. What did Jake get shot up for?
Mm-hmm. Right. Is that the promised land? So this is where all the chassis are, huh? You just be on the lookout.
Life is an adventure.
Life is an adventure. Okay, so where is this chassis at?
This is it. Make it quick.
Why she started sounding like a robot just then? So are these like bulk parts, or this is like some overstock.com type shit? Okay, so he finds this chassis. How is he gonna get it out of here without it getting
What about
damaged?
these sandwiches?
Goddamn
Ringo,
sandwiches.
Squid, keys. I'm alive, you guys. Check the robot room first. Be friendly yet firm. I don't break anything, especially
Friendly
you.
yet firm.
Move out. All right.
Of course. No, there you go.
I have to tell you to hurry.
Man, if y'all don't hurry up, they better hurry the hell up. Boom, there you go.
Where are we going?
What is she doing? She's confused. He gonna have to sacrifice her. Look at her. She ain't got no sense. She ain't got sense enough to duck.
Come on, Cherry.
She's dumb as rocks.
Where are those guys anyway?
Just come on, hurry.
That's what he wanted. She talking about we coming down the pole.
Honey, I'd rather
Look at her.
watching this on television.
Shoot him. Why do you hesitate? What? Now, did they not put multiple rounds in this man? And then he got the strength enough to climb up the rope after all that. So if the old man had a went, they wouldn't have had enough room for all them in that plane now, would they? Don't tell me she's too heavy.
We're too heavy.
I knew it. So the old, well, if that's the case, then the old man wouldn't have made it, you know, when they were initially trying to get out there. They better not kill her. He coming back.
I love you.
So what you gonna do, man? What you gonna do? I mean, we know what he gonna do. He better turn that plane around. 86 the robot. What that dude look like Eddie Murphy? Damn. Yeah, girl, he done came back for you. Get him a Pepsi.
Come on, E! Come on! Get those legs moving. Let's hurry it up.
Oh, how did I know he was gonna use that line? All right, let's go. Are you serious? He's really about to try to lasso this person. Why would he even fly by this? Boom, there you go.
Lester's dead.
Her and them damn sandwiches.
Well, no sandwich for him.
Uh-oh. Pretty. Everything is pretty. Okay. Okay, y'all, so we just watched Cherry 2000. I like this film. It's one that I would actually watch again. Now, it's not the greatest sci-fi film of all time, but it's one of those I would definitely watch again, more so for the comfort aspect of it. So I guess it would be more like a comfort movie for me. I really like the aesthetic. I kept going on and on about the locations. I thought the locations, they did a really good job with picking these locations, were just like something out of a futuristic, I don't know where they found these locations, but they did a great job with picking the locations. The design for like the futuristic type of suburban neighborhood, I like that. All the retro futuristic type of appliances and devices, I liked all of that. I loved all of that. So no, it wasn't the greatest sci-fi film of all time, but it's definitely something that I would watch again. What I particularly liked about it was that while he did set out to go and find a replacement chassis for his Cherry 2000, they kept saying that, well, if they didn't make it all the way to the destination to, you know, to get the chassis and to bring it back, then the whole trip was a waste. But it actually wasn't, because even though he ended up ditching Cherry, which I sort of figured that's kind of where it was going, he was gonna have to make a choice between the real woman and the robot. You know, I like how it started to show him showing interest in the real woman over Cherry, and then like when he finally did go and get the chassis, he put the chip in it and it was running, he had an opportunity to see how flawed she really was. Like, yeah, she told him all the things that he liked to hear, she gave him a good feeling, but at the end of the day there was still something missing. And you know, if he said or did anything outside of what she was programmed to do, she would get confused and, you know, offer him a Pepsi or something. So it wasn't a waste that he didn't come back with a chassis, because I think he learned a much more valuable life lesson. And it's a shame that, you know, old Six Fingers had to be a casualty of that, but it wasn't a complete waste. I would like to think that they had forged a bond that probably led to I don't know, maybe they got married and had kids. All I'm saying is that, you know, it wasn't for nothing. So I thought that was a nice little story to weave in. So yeah, and I didn't know it was a sci-fi love story. So it was I don't know, I would say it was your typical 80s sci-fi. You know, it wasn't that great, but you know, it was just one of those films that you watch more so for the nostalgia, at least for me, because that's why I love, you know, watching these older films. It's more so for the nostalgia of the time and the aesthetic, and then the music. And it's another thing, the music, I felt like the music in some places kind of, it wasn't bad, it just didn't feel like it was, like it should have been more synthy, and it seemed like they were going more towards a bigger cinematic type of sound. And I just don't feel like in some places the music was just too much, you know. I don't know, and maybe like I like the way John Carpenter, like how his films are scored. It has that more synth wave, that synthy type of feel, and I think that maybe that type of sound would have fit more with the aesthetic of the film. But overall, yes, this is a film that I would definitely be watching again, most likely to put on for comfort or to just fall asleep to. So with that being said, I'm gonna go on ahead and get up out of here, y'all, and I'll holler at you next time, all right? Peace.